Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. I am Grace Hooks, and I am joined today by Miss Samantha Card with Success Beyond Game Day. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on. So, Success Beyond Game Day.
Yeah.
Tell me about what this is, and tell me about what got you started with it.
Success Beyond Game Day essentially is a leadership and human development company. And essentially we help others understand the experiential skills that they've amassed and help them understand how to handle pressure situations, how to be able to communicate more effectively, no matter what arena you're in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we were talking off set, and this kind of started with being an athlete yourself, and your main original target was with athletes. Tell me about the origin story behind it.
So one of the things, as a former athlete, we always think about the tools we didn't have. And so one of the things that I wanted to do more effectively was say thank you and give back. So I started to mentor two athletes, and two athletes became hundreds of thousands of athletes across the country. And I realized the pool was too great. And two athletes in particular had some mental health issues that really became a catalyst for me to write a book. And it was just supposed to be a book because I loved what I was doing in corporate America.
Yeah.
But that essentially became the kind of catalyst to build this enterprise out based off of behavioral insights and helping athletes have kind of a vehicle while they're playing and then beyond it.
Awesome. And so with development, what skills are you helping your clients develop? What is that kind of looking like when you go to your clients and help them learn their skills?
It helps them understand how they read rooms, how they handle adversity, how they see pressure, be able to adapt. The idea is not to reduce pressure because pressure actually reveals the standards underneath somebody. And so we want people's character to go out. So we don't want to shy away from that. We just want to help people build the capacity to handle it.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of that and how to be more effective in engaging with others to be able to kind of set the stage for what your highest aim is, right? Focusing on alignment and moving in the same direction versus just agreeing with each other.
Yeah. I think we were talking about sports, and with the primary audience originally being sports, I think that there's a lot of skills that you learn in sports and being an athlete that can carry over into a professional setting or in a leadership space. So it makes a lot of sense that you're helping to coach those techniques to say your dedication can be put towards this rather than to your sport. You mentioned something offset about how your sport isn't something that it's not who you are, it's something that you do. And I really like I like how you said that because it doesn't consume everything about you. So what are some of do you guys have like events, training seminars? Do you have courses that you guys teach for athletes? What does that kind of look like, the structure of your company?
It's all the above.
Okay.
We actually customize it. So we have tools and systems that can customize each athlete's understanding of their biases, what their natural makeup is on scale. Because one of the things that I found was there is no one size fits all.
Yeah.
So creating tools and systems that empower other leaders and other coaches to be able to coach more effectively, not just always have me at the front, is very, very important. So we created tools that allow us to customize that. Sometimes it looks like a workshop. Sometimes it actually integrates within something that's already operationalized within a team unit. Sometimes it's working with executive leaders at a Fortune 100 company.
Wow.
And sometimes it's how do you embed in the transition process post-service, like in the military side. So there is no one size fits all, and we meet you where you're at, and we're very sport specific or we're very situational specific because for me to assume that you have to meet me where I'm at, that's wrong. That's grossly negligent. I have to meet you where you're at and be able to understand where we build from.
Exactly, because they have the skills that you're building. So to meet them where they're at, it's really important because you got to work with them. They're not just working with you. So for people who are interested in learning more about what you do, where can they find you and how can they reach out to you?
Perfect. You can go to my website at successbeyondgameday.com. We look at that quite a bit. We also are on LinkedIn, Facebook, Success Beyond Game Day. Reach out. If you're a parent and want more information, you can definitely get a lot of information there. If you're a company, you have the ability to reach out there because we have custom programming and you can actually select what's interesting to you.
Yeah. And then again, this isn't just for athletes. This is for companies, businesses, this is for nonprofits. Who else does this extend to who might be able to use your services?
If you're focused on high performance and sustainable excellence, this is the fit for you.
Perfect. It's open for everybody.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much for coming on today. I have loved talking to you and hearing about what you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And viewers, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. For more information, you can head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com and we'll have all of our information right there for you. We'll see you on the next episode of Buzzworthy Businesses.